One of the downsides of Brazilian Jiu Jitsu is that it's obviously very dangerous. But the dangerous part is a part of what makes it very exciting and thrilling to do. However, it is one of the safer full contact martial arts that you can participate in compared to full contact martial arts like kickboxing or Muay Thai. But safer doesn't necessarily mean that it comes without its own element of risk. If you spend a long period of time training in Jiu-Jitsu, you'll inevitably sustain your fair share of injuries. I've seen people who have suffered life-changing injuries, but I've also seen people that train for a very long time who are able to make it through without any serious injuries. Even though Jiu-Jitsu is very dangerous, there are certainly ways that you can optimize the safety of your training. First off, expect that you will get tapped out at least 10,000 times. Accept this. Tap early and tap often. If you're training with people who are at your level or a little bit above, you can expect that you're going to get tapped out on a regular basis. Occasionally, you'll roll with somebody who's a little bit less experienced or skilled than you, and they'll also catch you. They might tap you out as well, and that's okay. This has always been the way Jiu-Jitsu is and the way it's always going to be. You can see this as a learning experience and an opportunity instead of letting your pride get in the way and hurting yourself. And this is especially true with joint locks because they don't heal very quickly. With chokes, you can push it a little bit further. You can see how long you can endure the choke and practice your choke resilience. And the worst case scenario is that you might get put to sleep and sleep for an extra 30 seconds that day. But with joint locks, if you don't tap early, somebody could break your arm or they could break your leg and you might not walk for weeks. Don't be afraid to tap out because of your ego. Another way to train safely is to only roll with training partners that you can trust, people that you can put your safety in, especially if you're a hobbyist. If you don't plan on competing and you're just training jiu-jitsu as a hobby, there's no need to go against that one guy at the gym who has a bad reputation and has been known to hurt people on a regular basis. Most of us have full-time jobs and we have families that we have to go home to, and we can't afford to get injured like that. If you're just a hobbyist, you might want to look past rolling with that 23 or 25-year-old blue belt who's on steroids and he's competitive and he doesn't know how to roll lightly. Look for training partners who are at your skill level, who are good people, and have your safety as their number one priority. The third way to train smarter is to listen to your body when it's telling you that you need to rest. Your body's not going to lie to you. Your body doesn't have anything to gain from training too hard when it's not recovered from the previous session. If you're experiencing pain in any part of your body, then that's when you should pay close attention to it and opt for recovery. Being sore in jiu-jitsu is a normal part of an athletic lifestyle, but serious pain, that's different. Pain is something that you should be dealing with proactively, and recovery should be your priority when you're experiencing pain. Take the night off, get some extra sleep, have a high protein meal, maybe take a bath with some Epsom salts, take a cold shower to reduce inflammation, massage yourself. You can get a massage gun to do that as well. You have to deal with these injuries ahead of time or else they can turn into something more permanent. If you train safely, you'll be able to train for the long term and you'll get a lot more out of your practice.